everybody. Thank you so much for joining me here on Messy Girl Crafts. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome home. Today we are going to be discovering seven small kits. I am really excited about this video. Number one, because I get to sit down because they're small and I don't have to back up that far. Number two, because there are some very nostalgic cartoon kits that I will be showing you today, and I am pretty excited about them. Some of these kits are from Amazon. Some of them are from the Diamond Art Club website. I think only two of them are from Amazon, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe three. You guys will help me remember. You guys are really good at helping me remember because my brain has been out the window lately. But yeah, I'm excited to unbox all of these. Again, seven's a lot, but because they're small, I figured it was okay to kind of lump them all together. And what else could we start with than the Powerpuff Girls? I am so excited about this. I got all three of the Powerpuff Girls, smaller canvases. Hold on. Let me just bring them all out for you so you can see. I mean, I'm going to show them all to you, but is it this one that's messed up? No, this one. Ugh, there we go. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I used to I still love the Powerpuff Girls, but especially growing up. And I would watch the cartoon all the time. It was just a whole vibe. I was actually truly deeply terrified of the evil character, not Mojo Jojo. I was not afraid of Mojo Jojo. I was afraid of him. Him scared me so bad. But I loved the Powerpuff Girls, and I loved the dad, and I loved the vibes, and I loved all the adventures they got themselves into, and I loved the theme song. So I was like debating on getting these. They kind of restocked at different times from each other on the Diamond Art Club website. I think at one point only Blossom was available, but then all of a sudden Buttercup came up, and then Bubbles showed up, and then at one point they were all three restocked at the same time, or like one recently restocked and the other two were still in stock. And I was not willing to get just one of them, but because they all became available at the same time, I was like, need. So let's open our good girl Blossom first. I'm pretty sure these are all the same size, so I'm just going to check the tops of them really quick. Yes, so these are all 13 by 19 inch or 33 centimeter by 48 centimeter. They are all round drills, which is really fun. And I think it's cool that the diamonds, I don't know if they did this on purpose, but the diamond on Blossoms is pink, but the diamond on Buttercup and Bubbles are blue. I thought they were trying to do a cute thing where they made like a pink or red, a blue and a green, but that's not what they were doing because Buttercup's is blue. Anyway, this has 13 colors, including 2 ABs with a total diamond count of 20,000 and 7 diamonds. I am just... The nostalgia is so real. Let me know in the comments, do you guys have like a special like cartoon from your childhood that if they made it into a diamond painting, it would just be like you had to have it? Surprisingly, this box is like one of the new ones where you have to open it on the side. So I am currently struggling to do that. Not because the box is particularly challenging, but because my nails are incredibly grown out. But I did get it. So the box opened on the side like this, and then you have all the delicious contents inside. Don't eat your diamond painting contents. Anyway, I'm a little slap happy. I worked today, so I'm running on dinner energy. That is the energy I have for you today. I ate dinner and I had some York peppermint patties, and that is what we are running on right now. So anywho, inside of our box we had the toolkit, which we will go over the first one and then we won't go over any of the other ones. We have the actual canvas with the drills inside, and then we have this little thank you envelope. This thank you envelope has the sticker sheet in it, but sometimes it also has a treasure quest card. So I'm just going to see if this one has it. It might not. It does not. There was no treasure quest card in here, and there was no treasure quest card in the box. So maybe this series did not come with one, but we will keep our eyes peeled in case some of our other ones do. But just in case you have never unboxed a Diamond Art Club canvas before, you've never bought one, this little thank you pamphlet has some good information inside. It talks about, if it was held upright, tips and tricks on how to diamond paint, step-by-step instructions, kit contents, 20% off your first app purchase if you've never bought something off of the Diamond Art Club app before, and then the QR code to join the VIP Facebook group. You can join the VIP Facebook group after you make your first purchase with Diamond Art Club. So if you've already used all these codes or you already are part of everything, you don't need to hold on to this. But if you are new, you might want to hold on to this so you get those codes and the QR codes that you need. Also, those are Diamond Art Club's social accounts, so you can also follow them there. The toolkit comes in this really nice little bag here. What I really like about the toolkits for smaller canvases is they have a smaller tray. The big trays are good too, but the smaller trays are very convenient for travel, or like if you're trying to diamond paint in small spaces, it is really nice. Or even if you're diamond painting a small canvas, but you want to kit up in trays, but you don't want it to be so bulky, it's also a good option. So you have your little reusable bag here. You also have the Diamond Art Club Twist and Pick pen. This is what it looks like. It's very nice. And then you actually just pop off this top end and twist the bottom in the opposite direction of the top of the pen. And eventually you will see that wax is coming out. That wax is preloaded into your pen. So when you're ready to diamond paint, you just pick that excess wax off the top, and then you can immediately start diamond painting with your single placer, but you want to put your cap back on when you're done so nothing dries out or gets weird. Then on the other side of the pen, you have a 4-placer. If you want to be more adventurous and you want to diamond paint with something a little bit bigger, they do also give you a 7-placer. So to remove this, you just pull it straight out like that. Maybe give a little elbow grease if necessary. And then the other one, you just kind of scooch it in like that. And then there you go. You have the 7-placer, which is larger. So you can choose 4-placer, 7-placer. If you are really into the wax that comes in this pen, on the single placer side, they do give you an extra pad of it. So you can actually use this for the multi-placer end and just stab it into the pad of wax. Or you can use it to refill your multi-placer. I have not heard of anyone running out of this wax in their single placer. That's what I meant to say, single placer. I have not heard anyone run out of this in their single placer, but if you need it, it is there. Or if you are an OG like myself and you really enjoy a pink heart wax, they do have that. You just want to make sure that you peel the plastic back off of that so you are stabbing wax and not plastic. The last, second to last thing is this bag of baggies. So these are great, just little craft baggies. I use them for all sorts of things in my craft room, but you can also store spare drills in them, kit up in them, write on them, use them for other crafting projects and storage. They're just handy to have around. I like to hold on to these for other reasons. And then the true last piece of the toolkit is the actual tray. So you have, it says Diamond Art Club on the side, very fancy. And the tray is smaller. I don't think I have a bigger one right at hand right now, but they're significantly wider and they have taller walls. But they do have a sliding lid just like the other one, and there are beveled edges on the inside so your drills can easily come out when you're ready to put them away. The stopper is very small, but it's there so you can pour out your drills or leave it in while you're diamond painting so your drills don't spill out on accident. And then once this lid is kind of clicked in to place, it doesn't come off. It's just like the big ones. It has all the same features. It's just smaller in size. It also has a beveled backside as well, so you can actually stack these on top of each other. And like I said, you can kit up by putting your stickers on this part on the stopper, or you can even put them along the back, whatever you like to do. Or you can just use one and work on your project with just the one. So it's totally up to you, whatever makes you happy. But that is the entire Diamond Art Club toolkit. We're not going to go over it again with the other ones because it's always the same situation. The next thing I will show you is the sticker sheet. So here you have the sticker sheet for Blossom by the WBEI or Powerpuff Girls. And this is actually 3 individual stickers. So you have a diamond sticker, a Diamond Art Club sticker, Do What Makes You Sparkle, and then this sticker down here which has the title of the artwork and the artist or whoever owns that copyright. Then on the back, you have 3 additional stickers. These stickers are usually used for like a paper logbook. So you have a start and end date sticker at the top, a full picture of the original artwork in the middle, and then at the bottom, it's like a sticker with information about the canvas. So like color, how many colors there are, what shape the drills are, and what size the canvas is. So that's all super helpful. And again, if you like to use a paper logbook, those stickers are really fun to put in there. Then on the inside of this accordion sticker sheet, you have the actual individually cut color stickers. So you can see right there, we have 13 colors in this canvas. This is an older canvas, so I'm thinking I said there were two, just want to double check myself. Yep, 2 AB drills. So instead of like the more modern sticker sheets where the ABs and all the special drills are listed at the bottom, in this case, the ABs are listed before the number 150. So 113 and 141, these are the two AB drills that you'll get with this canvas. In a modern sticker sheet, you would see the ABs down here, but this is an older canvas, so that's why you see it done that way. But the colors are very true to Miss Blossom, and I love that it's like just her. It's like a zoomed in portrait. I just think it's going to be really cute, and I like that they're all uniform in size also. I think that they would display very well next to each other, and they're just really fun. I don't think that I personally would like put them on my wall or anything, but I just think it would be a really cute series of diamond paintings to do to just kind of break up, you know, some of the larger paintings that I work on. So this is how your diamond painting comes to you with the canvas and the drills. It comes in this plastic dust cover, which I think is really helpful when it is being shipped to you, so your canvas doesn't get dirty or grimy on the trip in shipping. So if you want, you can save that plastic bag. I personally do not, but you can do whatever makes you happy. Then you have the drills inside. There is a sticker on one side of the pack here that says the name of the canvas. You really want to make sure you look for that, because if you make sure that your drills match the canvas you're unboxing, then you won't have any issues making sure that you have all the right drill colors and stuff. If for whatever reason you look at this sticker and it does not say the appropriate canvas, you can reach out to Diamond Art Club customer service. They would be happy to assist you making sure you get the correct drill pack with your canvas if possible. So I'm sure all of these are going to be this way, but they're basically all going to be little flatbreads. Actually, I think one person a while back said that these are like crepes, which is like a cute little French pastry. So this is like a flatbread or a crepe, whatever you would like to call it. It is itty bitty. And again, these are round drills. There's only 13 colors, so not a lot going on. You can see some of the special drills if you kind of peek into that corner right there. You do see some of those special drills in that top kind of highlighter pink color. But I think this is going to be a really, really fun canvas. I think it'll work up super quick, just like the rest of them will, but I can't wait to see all three of them just next to each other. Maybe I should do that. Instead of doing individual panovers for these, maybe I'll put the Powerpuff Girls together because they belong together. How could I separate them? I think that'd be kind of cute. So I'll do all 3 Powerpuff Girl unboxings, and then I'll do a panover of all 3, and then we'll move on to the 4th canvas out of 7. We have 7 to go through, which is a lot, but again, I think we can do it. So this is Blossom by the Powerpuff Girls. Let me back up for you guys. Look how cute! It looks exactly like I imagined. It looks like a coloring page almost. Like that's what I love about canvases this size, is it kind of feels like an adult coloring page, or like you're painting with diamonds a little bit, because it's very much like color blocking central. You're coloring in the lines. Everything has a color associated with it. But also like there's an interesting background. It's not just one color. Obviously, you're going to be working with only a few amount of colors. So if you struggle with multi-placing, you might be single placing the majority of this canvas. But I find that to be kind of relaxing sometimes. I feel with the Diamond Art Club drills, you actually can multi-place the round drills pretty well now, depending on like the age of the canvas. But even if it's an older Diamond Art Club canvas, I don't mind just single placing this, because I really want to make sure none of the symbols show behind in the skin tone. But if I get closer for you, just so you can see the drill field, the guide circles for her face and for the whole kit in general, they're very extremely light. So even if you're not perfectly placing, you shouldn't see any guide circles, but like if you place super off center, you might see some of the symbols. So you just want to be cautious about that. Again, me personally, in the lighter areas, I'll probably single place the majority of it just because I'm scared. But that's okay. It's about mindfulness and just like hanging out, maybe watching a video, listening to an audiobook, and just diamond painting the day away. This is a great little weekender project. And again, to complete her with all of her sisters, I just think is amazing. So that would be really funny if instead of their actual names, they called this Sugar, Spice, and Everything Nice. Like that would be funny too. But yeah, you have all the information down here. It's a perforated cover sheet, so you can easily take everything off. one section at a time, or you can be like me and rip off like 2 or 3 sections at a time. But yeah, this is a great one. So I'm going to put this one down to the side so I can open the others, and then we can do that pan over at the end with the Powerpuff Girls. The next one, well, I have to be careful not to mess up where the drills are, so I'm going to put that over here as well. Next Powerpuff Girl that we have is Buttercup. This is Buttercup in all of her glory. I don't know which one I would identify with as an adult. When I was younger, when I was a little girl, I felt like I was Bubbles all the way. But now that I'm older, I feel more like a Blossom because I'm kind of like a take charge type of person. I was back then too. I just think I liked to view myself as like this cute, bubbly, friendly girl. But like in reality, I'm like the boss, and I'm like, all right guys, move over. I know what we're doing. So again, here's your canvas inside. You have your toolkit, you have the canvas with the drills, you have a sticker sheet inside of this thing, and we're going to see if this one also does or does not have a treasure quest card. It does not. It does not have a treasure quest card, which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that shouldn't really surprise me because I think that these specific canvases came out before treasure quest cards were a thing. But I also thought that like when something restocked, if it restocked during treasure quest card season, it might come with one. But then again, they might not have like made new cards for kits that they restocked that were like older. I could be totally making this up. I have no idea. Again, here's the sticker sheet in all of its glory. And then you have the sticker list here. Again, this is an older canvas, so 141 and 122, those are going to be your A-B drills. I'm really excited to see some green and blue in this. The blue is mostly in the background, but she's got a lot of green going on in her. But that A-B, the number 1, that green A-B, I wonder where that's going to go. I don't know if it's going to be part of the background or maybe her dress or her eyes. But I'm excited to see because I didn't even look at that for the other one. Since there's such a small canvas, I'll try to be better about kind of eyeballing where some of those special drills are. Just because I'm sure it's consistent amongst the 3, since they are sisters after all. Here is the drill pack for this one. Again, a little flatbread crepe moment. Oh my gosh, that special drill is so pretty. Can you see that? Can you see the AB like in the middle right there? That is so cute. I actually really love the Buttercup colors. I think my favorite color is red, but I think in general, like the Buttercup colors are really, really pretty. I'm just going to roll this backwards really quick so I can hold it up for you nice and easy. Okay. All right, this is Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls. Yay! Oh my gosh, she looks so good. Okay, so what did I say? The number 1, was it? What number did I say? Yeah, the number 1. So the number 1 is this color, this green streak right here, and this little green corner down here, and like this light green up here. So it's just the super light green in the background. But there is the other special drill is number 2, and her eyes are completely AB, which is gonna look wild. So yeah, her eyes are AB, and this shiny part of her eye, this part of her eye is not AB. The star white part is AB. And then all of these stars down here are AB. And that is it. Oh, and then this little twinkly thing down here, which looks like it was a star covered by her foot. But yeah, another gorgeous, fun Powerpuff Girl canvas, another epic cartoon character. I've actually collected a couple of these. I don't have like every single one. I don't always jump for the Little Diamonds kits, but like, actually I don't even think this is Little Diamonds now that I'm thinking about it. This is just like a special release with Cartoon Network. It's branded on the box and everything, so this isn't that. But usually like whenever there's like special ones or like the Little Diamonds kits, I don't jump for them just for the sake of it, but when I do like a canvas in that theme, I get really excited. Tell me what other like types of cartoons you would love to see in the comments. I think some other ones that I'd love to see, which we might have seen from other, we might have seen this from other shops in the community, but I would love to see Care Bears. That would be fun. Or like My Little Pony or Lisa Frank would be really good in this size. That's not a cartoon, but that's just like a nostalgic thing. I'm trying to think of what else would be really, really good. Just like all of those old shows that we grew up with. If you're a millennial, you know what it is. Oh, I'm already opening the box. I'm so sorry. I'm a savage. This is this is Bubbles. Bubbles has 15 colors, including 2 ABs with the same amount of drills. So again, all of these Powerpuff Girls are the same size, same drill count, but they have different amounts of colors. And they all have 2 AB drills, but this one specifically, Bubbles, has 15 colors in her palette. So sorry I didn't mention that before. Oh, interestingly enough, this is the older box with the sleeve. So maybe this will be different, and maybe we will get a card in this. We'll see. You have your toolkit, you have the canvas, and then you have the, sorry, I'm like throwing things. You have the sticker sheet and potentially a treasure push card, maybe? Nope, nothing. Okay, so we know Powerpuff Girls sans trading card. But again, we do have the sticker sheet, which is lovely. Here we go. Amazing. I love Bubbles. Again, Bubbles is like who I wanted to be on the inside, but I was not her. I was a Blossom for sure. There you go. I had a lot of Buttercup friends. I'll tell you what. I had a lot of moody friends growing up. Moody friends. 120 and 141 again are our special drills, and I'm imagining it's the same vibes because the canvases look very, very similar. I'm pretty sure some of the background is going to be the AB blue and then the stars are going to be the AB white. I'm sure that they were consistent in that, but let's confirm, shall we? Let's take a look, see. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. It's so Bubbles. What is that yellow? Is that her? Oh, it's her hair. I was like, what? I was like, I don't remember there being such a stark yellow. It's her hair. But this is the drill pack with the colors. Again, very on brand for the Powerpuff Girls. We have the canvas here, so I'm not looking, even though I know everything I'm expecting. I think that's the other draw to these canvases is like, they're small, they're easy, they're not like there's nothing out of your expectations. It is what it is, right? Like it's very straightforward. It's great to get friends into diamond painting or like people who don't diamond paint often or have never tried it before, getting their favorite cartoon character. Like I know they've done X-Men, they've done a bunch of Looney Tunes, they've done Harry Potter, like they've done Barbie. There's just so many ways that you can get other people into diamond painting using these smaller canvases. This is Bubbles. Aww. Bubbles! Oops, sorry. Oh my gosh, I definitely wished that they came out with Mojo Jojo in addition to them in this same exact style and size, because that would be so funny to have him with his 3 little girls. Well, again, they're not really his, but like they aggravate his life and it brings me joy. But yeah, everything you would expect. Again, the number 1 is in this light blue streak here. It's a little bit in her like hair ties. Well, you can only see the one, but it's like the top, this light top part of her hair tie. And there's no AB in her eyeballs, but it's like this light blue color here, right here. And then all of the stars have the white AB, including the white parts of her eyes. And yeah, so it's extremely consistent with the others. And you know, I've heard some people complain about that too, where it's like, oh, if you're going to make a series, don't make them different sizes or different drill shapes or like that. Like, we want to have consistency. This is a perfect example of that consistency. They're all rounds. They're all the same size. They all are the same type of image where it's like a zoomed in look at the girls flying through the air with the stars and the stripes. And so I'm really excited to work on these. I don't think I'll do them like back to back to back, but I think these will be great, like little snack kits for me to do like in between projects, or even like, you know, once Eli's born and I'm really just trying to like get back into diamond painting after my recovery, things like this I think I'm going to lean on a lot just to like help myself feel like I'm accomplishing something, because I feel like in the beginning of my like postpartum time, I'm going to obviously be dealing with, you know, being a new mom and learning all the things, but I'm not going to want to lose my me time. And so I think diamond painting will definitely help me keep some of that me time, but I think diamond painting something small will also help me feel like I'm actually achieving something and I'm completing canvases, because if I'm only working on big projects, I think that will get discouraging early in the year for me, considering I've been like doing a lot, like my first year of diamond painting, I only started in like August. So the fact that this is my first full year of diamond painting, I don't know how many diamond paintings I'll have completed by the end of the year, but I'll kind of want to set that same pace, but I can't have it all, right? I have to be patient. So let me show you a pan over of all 3 of our Powerpuff Girls, and then we will move on to canvas number 4, which is another fun cartoon. So I will be right back. Are you ready for our next cartoon? This one was another favorite growing up, but it was a little bit more, I don't want to say racy. That's not the right word. It was a little more, I guess, edgier for kids to watch. It was Invader Zim. I loved Grr, 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 doom, 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 doom. Me and so many of my friends would quote this show, and it was just like such a fun one growing up, and Grr was definitely my favorite character on Invader Zim, so how could I not? And it's called Spacey Grr, and he's just floating in this big spacey abyss. This is another round shaped drill diamond kit, and it is 13 by 17 inches or 33 by 43 centimeters, so I'm pretty sure this is the same size as our Powerpuff Girls. And it has 15 colors, including 1 AB, for a total diamond count of 17,784. It's less diamonds, so maybe it isn't the same size, or maybe it's just a different drill field. I don't know, but Spacey Grr, so cute. Again, new box, opens on the side. Just gonna open this up gently. We have a sticker sheet, we have a toolkit, and we have, oh, this does come with a treasure quest card, and we have a canvas. Sorry, I got excited. This one has a bronze card in it, but look how fun. That was the canvas. Oh my gosh, I love him. And Rainbow Grr in space, like what's better than that? So because this is our first treasure quest card that we're opening up, I'll just mention what these are in case you're new. So this is a treasure quest card. They come in bronze, silver, gold, and black. Black is the most rare, bronze is the least rare. And basically this is like a secondary rewards program with Diamond Art Club. So if you get this card, you want to hold on to it because it can be turned in for different prizes like gift cards from Diamond Art Club or even a custom diamond painting worth up to $400 value. On the back of the card, you'll see there is a white scratch off area, and then it also tells you what it is. So like this is a bronze card. It says it right there in the middle. When you scratch off that area, you'll see a code, and you actually have to collect a certain number of each rarity to unlock those prizes that I mentioned. So like you might need like 5 gold or 2 black or 6 bronze. Like, you know, it'll tell you if you go to the website, which is on the back of the card. If you go to the redemption website, you can see all the prizes that are available and what number of each of the rarities you need to collect in order to unlock that prize. So I don't recommend scratching off the back color or the back code until you're ready to turn them in, but I like to store these separately from my canvases when I put everything away. So I'm gonna hold on to this and just put this to the side. Sorry, I was just getting the canvas that fell. Let me look at the sticker sheet here. Opening up our little folder. So, oh, and I was going to mention this before. So I did say, like, if you're not planning to hold on to these, just like toss them. You don't need to hold on to them. But I have been slowly kind of looking through my stash. Actually, I already kind of did this, but I went through my stash and I've identified some canvases that I want to de-stash. So I'm actually holding on to these ones that I've been unboxing because when I go to de-stash, I want to put the sticker sheet and the treasure quest card back in this thing because it just keeps it safe for travel purposes. So just a hot tip, if you are planning to de-stash any of your canvases or you think you might in the future, maybe hold on to a stack of these because they just keep your sticker sheets and everything really safe inside. Fun tip. But anyways, this is Spacey Grr, and this is by Viacom or Invader Zim. And you can see the original artwork there on the back with the other stickers. It is just so cute. Normally, I'm not into like the huge black background situation. But again, because this is a small canvas, I make a lot of exceptions for small canvases, to be honest. This is the color palette here. Again, your special drills are going to be just the 141, which is a white. So I'm sure that'll be a lot of those stars and maybe a little bit in the rocket feet. But we are going to find out very soon. Where did I put it? Here it is. I was like, where did I put the canvas? We're going to open this up. Okay. I always make such a mess on my desk when I unbox things. Again, Spacey Gur, and you can see the AB right there in the middle. Sort of. There you go, a little bit. But yeah, another little crepey flatbread situation. But the colors are very much Invader Zim, Gur. There's some like green. There's some green drills in there. And then there's going to be obviously a majority 310 because that's what's going to go in the background. Let's take a look at the canvas together. So again, I'm just going to roll this backwards. I do see that this has some pink lines on it, so I'm just going to check really quick to make sure there was no transfer. And there was not, which is great. So are you ready to see Spacey Gur from Invader Zim? Oh yeah, this feels a little bit smaller. I didn't have to back up as much. But look at him. He's so cute. I don't know. I don't know if I would just like do the whole background and then do him at the end, or if I would just go from top to bottom, or I don't know how I'd want to break this one up, because I feel like maybe going back and forth would make you feel good so you don't get bored with the background. But then once you start like placing drills everywhere, that can make the cover paper not stick down as well. But yeah, this looks really good. The number 1 is definitely in some of this rocket booster here. So there is some ABs going on here. He is completely outlined in white AB. So that white outline on him is all going to be AB. And then all the little white dots for the stars in the background, that's all AB as well. But that's all the AB placement. His eyes don't have any AB in them. And neither does his little chin area. It's all just like, it's the outlining of him and then like in the center of this little rocket booster feet situation. But look how cute. This is so good. I just love like his face, and I just love his like little tongue, and I don't know. I just, again, this is very nostalgic for me. Very much reminds me of like middle school, high school, joking around with my friends, and just quoting the show all the time. Again, let me know what cartoons from your childhood would you love to see in diamond painting form. So really quick, I'm going to do a pan over of this one, and then we are going to go on to number 5. So I will be right back. Okay, so canvas number 5 is kind of deviating from the cartoon world that we were just in. So the last 3 actually are not necessarily like from an IP or a Cartoon Network situation. They're just like really pretty. This one is called Starry Night Night Music. This one is super pretty. I feel like Diamond Art Club has a ton of canvases that look very similar to this. But I think what drew me to this canvas was that it's giving that starry night vibe and like that pretty mountain nightscape, but it's small, because I think like I've seen a ton of them come out with Diamond Art Club in much larger sizes, and they just feel a little bit repetitive to me. And I don't know that I would enjoy diamond painting this picture super large, but doing it in a small scale but still having the render look this good, I just feel like this is the perfect size for me, and to scratch my itch of doing one of those like nighttime Aurora Borealis starry night type vibe paintings. This is again called Starry Night Night Music by Wanda Mum. This is 13 by 18 inches or 33 centimeters by 46 centimeters. This is a square drill diamond painting. It has 63 colors, which is a ton for such a small canvas. 63 colors, including 3 ABs. Total diamond count is 24,156. I don't think I've ever known a canvas this size to have that many colors. 63 colors, that's like a normal diamond painting sized amount of colors. So I'm pretty jazzed about that. So we're gonna open this up and take a look inside. We have the toolkit here. This is one of the ones that I got from Amazon, and I can tell because it has this Amazon insert. Basically, this is a warranty / insurance card. So if you are somebody who picks something up off of Amazon and you're wondering how you can get that lifetime warranty for your drills, you just have to register your kit with Diamond Art Club. That way, if you run out of drills for any reason, they can verify your purchase and they can send you whatever you need. This is the sticker sheet, and we have the canvas here as well. And then I'll put the box down on the floor. Okay. Let's see if we got a treasure quest card in here. We did! Oh my gosh, I love it when the mini ones have treasure quest cards. I think the last time I got a black card was with one of the canvases that were like this size, so I get all excited. But this is just a bronze, but look how gorgeous that looks with the reflection in the starry night. That just looks so good. Oh, I love treasure quest cards. I can't get enough of them. I'll put that one with my Spacey Gur. Okay, so then we have the sticker sheet here. We'll take a look at this right now. Again, you have the back, Starry Night, Night Music by Wanda Mum. And then you have the original artwork. It is just beautiful. Again, that definitely looks like it needs to be 63 colors, but I'm just still, yeah, this is insane. I'm so flabbergasted by how many colors are in this tiny, tiny canvas. I am very interested to see what this drill pack looks like. I mean, the canvas is still very lightweight, so it should be interesting. Again, this is an older canvas, so the AB drills are 105 and 129 and 141 up at the top of the sticker sheet. And those are the only special drills in this canvas. So I'll put this to the side. Here's our canvas. Definitely feels like there's more drills in here than there were on the other ones, but still, I mean, this is still like thin and tiny, so I don't know. We'll have to see. We're looking at it together. I don't know what to expect sometimes with these canvases. Okay, let's get the drills out. Yeah, like this is crazy. It feels like for 63 colors, I'm sure a lot of the drill packs are gonna have like a very small amount of the color in it. Yep, this is Starry Night, Night Music. This is definitely a flatbread. This, I don't think I can call this one a crepe. This one is a flatbread, but like, look at how many colors. It's just so pretty. All of those colors are going to be bulked up in that middle part where like the lights and the sky really lights up. It's called Starry Night, but it's making me think about the Aurora Borealis. I'm just saying. I'm going to Alaska in like 2 weeks, and I'm really hoping that I see the sky look like this. Or close. You know, anything close would be amazing. But yeah, I can't tell you guys enough how much this size makes this painting even more special, because again, I have seen so many large canvases that look so similar to this, all by different artists. Hold on, let me show it to you. This is Starry Night, Night Music by Wanda Mum. Yee! Oh my gosh. It has so many of my favorite elements. It has mountains, it's got water, it's got a beautiful night sky, not a boring background. There's some trees in there with the reflection. It looks gorgeous. I cannot believe the render looks this good because the size is just 33 by 46 centimeters. This is insanity. Like, this is so, let me get close. This is a great example of confetti. You are going to be changing the color in your tray often with this canvas. I mean, there are some areas where there's like a couple of drills next to each other of the same color, but I bet you I'm going to be single placing the majority of this canvas. But again, this is a square. This is square drills, so maybe not. Maybe I will kind of whip out my multi-placer every once in a while, but like, look at that. Oh my gosh. Not me giving you a pan over early. But yeah, this is beautiful. I just think that this is so nice. Again, I've always wanted to do a diamond painting just like this, but I just didn't want to do it in a gigantic size. I think I would burn out doing this in anything bigger than this, but I think this is like the perfect little like chef's kiss amount, and you're still getting a beautiful render. I can tell that these are mountains, I can tell that these are trees, I can tell that this is reflection in the water, I can tell that this is like a big beautiful starry night sky with hopefully a little bit of Aurora Borealis in there. But yeah, I just think this is absolutely incredible. I wish that I could go away for longer, so I would have a reason to bring this with me on the cruise too. I've already committed myself to a canvas for the cruise, but this one would also be a really good contender for that. So maybe when I come back, if I'm missing Alaska, I can whip this one out real quick. But anyways, this one is beautiful. I'm going to give you a real pan over of this, and then we will go on to number 6. So I will see you in a sec. Okay, y'all, canvas number 6 that I'm going to show you is so stinking cute. Okay, I think I got this one on Amazon. There were a couple, like, recently there's been a couple drops on Amazon where they've just come out with really, like, they are paying attention to Amazon customers. They are dropping really, really, really cute kits. And I know, unfortunately, not everyone can grab kits from Amazon, the US Amazon. So I am happy to see that we're seeing a lot of these kits be re-released on the Diamond Art Club website. Although it's making me want to kind of hesitate on buying from Amazon in the future, because I'm like, well, if they're just going to put it on the Diamond Art Club website, I'd rather wait and get the points. Because when you buy on Amazon, you don't get points. But what we're talking about is Meko the Cat by Aristokiti. Oh my God, he's so fat and cute and orange. Like, I think in a previous Whip and Chat, I talked about how I was like contemplating getting a baby kitten for Eli, so that way he could be raised with a baby kitten when he was born, because I'm crazy and I kind of want an orange cat. And this is just heightening my desire to like the 11th degree. I just want a big fat Garfield orange cat with one brain cell. Is that too much to ask? And look, he's so happy and he's just sitting in the sunshine, just soaking up the rays. I swear cats get energy from the sun. Like, they soak it up. They're like solar powered. They're like, cats have solar panels in their skin, and that's how they get their zoomies, is the sun. Anyway, this is 13 by 13 inches or 33 centimeter by 33 centimeter. I had no idea this was a perfect square, and I don't know why, but that just heightened my excitement by like tenfold. This is a round drill canvas. It has 29 colors, including 2 ABs and 2 fairy dust diamonds, with a total diamond count of 14,400 drills. Oh my God, I love this. I'm so excited. I've had this sitting in my stash area for a hot minute, and I was like, man, I really need to unbox this because I'm itching to see this canvas. Okay, we have a toolkit, we have a sticker sheet, we have a canvas, we have an Amazon thing to register our kit. Do we have the beloved treasure quest card? We do! It's bronze, but I don't care. It's a little warped there, but that's okay. Once I put it in my little binder thing, it'll straighten out right away. But look at how sweet. I love that how, like, on some of these treasure quest cards, I feel like the rainbow is more heavy. Like on this one, it feels like the rainbow effect is actually kind of less, but I don't hate that because it feels like it matches the picture. It almost just looks like a rainbow that you would see kind of like in the background in the clouds. I love it. Oh, he's so cute. Meko the cat. Oh, I love you. I love fat cats. I know, like, it's not healthy for them to be super overweight, but, like, man, I love a fat cat. Okay. What is that? We don't want that. Okay. So, we have Meko the Cat by Aristokiti. I actually have another canvas from Aristokiti. I think it's Green Eyes, which is like the girl with the white hair and then the black cat that has like the beautiful green eyes. I got that from a D-Stash group, and it's by the same artist here. Look at that original artwork. What a delicious plump little boy. Oh my God, I just want to squeeze the crap out of him. Okay, I need to have less cuteness aggression for this video. This is the sticker sheet and all of the colors. This is a newer canvas, so like you can see before we were looking at the beginning of the list for the ABs. Now you can see what it looks like on the new canvases where the ABs and the fairy dust drills are listed there at the bottom. So those are all the colors. This color palette is very springy and soft, and like the grass and the sky. It just is very cute. Oh my gosh. I just love cats, y'all. I have a problem. I love all animals, but I like to keep cats. I like cats in my home. They have the right energy for me as a pet owner. Okay, so let's open the canvas up and look at the drills first. Holy small drill pack. I always laugh when I open these, especially after I like film a video where I have to do like a big unboxing where it's like 60 by 90 centimeters and like they're huge and the drill packs are gigantic, and then it's like itty bitty. It's just a little flatbread. It's just a little flatbread. It's so diddle. I'm so excited. These colors are really fun. This would be a nice one if you get like seasonal depression. This is the canvas that you need to work on to beat seasonal depression. Like, it's just so warm and comforting and cozy and happy. And again, I know some people are not cat people and you're like, I would not touch this canvas with a 10-foot pole. But like, imagine if they had a puppy. Imagine if they had a puppy sitting in the sunshine, just with their eyes closed, just soaking it all in. I also feel like puppies have solar panels in their fur that soak up the sun. Okay, so this is Meko the Cat by Aristokiti from Diamond Art Club. Oh my gosh, the fact that this is a little perfect square is so good. I cannot express to you how obsessed I am with this little freaking canvas. This is so cute. There are some other cats that came out I think in the Amazon storefront. I'm not sure if they're on Diamond Art Club's website yet. But if you go to Amazon, I'll actually, in the description box below of this video, I will link the Diamond Art Club Amazon storefront, so that way if you are eligible or able to go shop from their shop for the US Amazon, you can go do that, because they have been dropping some really good cute canvases there. So they have like Disney themed canvases, they have cute ones like this, they've got landscapes, they even have like Randall Spangler, they have a lot of good stuff there. I just can't, I cannot get over how stinking cute this cat is. My uncle had a cat called Big Guy. His name was Big Guy, and he looked just like this. He was a big, fluffy orange cat. Not like Grumpy Garfield style, but very like this. Like very just like content. Very like, I don't even know. Like a, what are they called? Like a Buddha. Like very that. So I do love the little red flowers also poking out of the grass just to give some visual interest. And you can see there's some birds in the clouds. This is just like a 10 out of 10 canvas for me. I don't hate anything about it. There's a decent amount of color blocking, but just enough colors to keep yourself interested and not bored. I couldn't ask for more than this canvas. This is so great. So I'm going to give you a pan over this one, and then we only have one more to go. One more to go. So I will see you in just a sec. Are you ready for the finale canvas? I can't believe we've already, we did this pretty fast, mostly because I'm sitting and mostly because they're tiny. But we did this pretty fast considering we just burned through, we're about to burn through 7 canvases. Yeah, pretty impressive to me. But anyways, our final canvas that I want to show you is Paint the Moon by KucingKecil. I've decided it's KucingKecil. 13 by 18 inches or 33 centimeter by 46 centimeter square drills. This is Paint the Moon by, again, I think it's KucingKecil. Let me know in the comments if I got that one wrong. This canvas, this picture, oh, by the way, sorry. 28 colors with 4 EBs, total diamond count of 24,156. This canvas, I feel like whenever I was on Amazon looking up like art supplies, different things, like, you know how sometimes you just go on Amazon and you'll just pop in something in the search bar just because you like to scroll through stuff. It's like window shopping without the window. It's like, you'll just be like art supplies or art projects or like whatever. And you just like search, like, I'm pretty sure this was one of those canvases. Like, I feel like I've seen this picture. I'm sure this artwork gets stolen a lot. I'm sure that's part of it too. But I just feel like I've seen this artwork for years and years, just scrolling through Amazon and looking at different things related to craft supplies and art. And it's just like one of those things where I was like, you know what? I need to grab it. I like it a lot. And again, it's the size that matters here. If this was a bigger painting, I wouldn't do it. I really wouldn't do it, but the size makes it worth it for me. So we are going to open it. Also, I love that like all of these have like the new box, which is funny because it's like, it's in the new box, but some of them don't have like Treasure Quest cards, and their sticker sheet still has the ABs listed in the old way, which I think is funny. Oh, we randomly got some wax out of the toolkit. We have the sticker sheet here, we have the canvas, and we have the Amazon thing. Okay, so I guess I had 3 kits from Amazon. I thought it was only 2, but I guess it was 3. Okay, so let's see if we got a Treasure Quest card. We did! Oh my gosh, so great. Another bronze. Here we go. Look how cute. And the rainbow effect on the moon is everything. I love that. I love that so much. So again, we have Paint the Moon by KucingKecil, and this is the original artwork. I love it. I love the guy on the ladder painting the moon. I love what the clouds look like. They're all fluffy and colorful, and then there's the hanging stars. This is really, really pretty. Again, very beginner friendly, but also some fun visual interest, because again, these are square drill. This is a square drill canvas, so if you want to practice multi-placing, this would be a good place to practice. You can see the colors here. Again, the AB drills are the 4 listed before the number 150. So 111, 120, 129, and 141. Very interesting how some of these are like, has Treasure Quest card, but it's the old sticker sheet, but it's the new box, but it's like, it's funny. I feel like Amazon they're just like, you know what, roll with it. Roll with it. We're just going to get whatever we get. We're not going to get upset. Which, whatever, that works. Works for me. Okay, let's take a peek, see at this canvas. Ooh. Sorry, I got excited about the drills. Another flatbread, but a little bit thicker. But look at those colors, like the magentas and the purples and the blues, and then the yellows for the moons and the stars. There's probably going to be some 310 in there as well for the ladder and the boy climbing the ladder. But like, that's so pretty. There's some white AB that you can see right there. It's like close to the top. And then that you can see that like teal blue, light blue AB in the middle. The ABs are super, super pretty. Ooh, and then there's this AB too. Look at this AB. Oh my God. I cannot wait to see what this looks like when it comes together. But like, this is the sticker, sorry, that's not the sticker sheet, that's the drill pack. This is the canvas. I'm gonna roll it backwards and then we're gonna take a look at it. Number 7, Paint the Moon by KucingKecil. If I'm not pronouncing that right, I feel like it needs to be pronounced that way. But if I'm not pronouncing it right, someone tell me how to pronounce it correctly. But this is Paint the Moon? Now I have to check. This is Paint the Moon by KucingKecil. Woo! I love it. I love that they were still, even at this render size, able to capture the softness of these clouds. Because like this upper part, the background feels very like one-dimensional. It's like color with dots. Black color with dots. Like it feels very flat, but this does not feel flat at all. This feels very like 3D. They're billowing clouds, they're soft and fluffy, and the colors really work down there. Like, I don't think I would like this canvas as much if it all felt like this flat, here's a color, here's some dots, that's the background. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think the artist's work really shines through in this render. And I love the ladder, and I love him painting the moon. You can see the color dripping off, which is so cool. It's like molten moon lava. I just made that up. And then we have like the stars, which is fun because it's like, it's very surreal, right? Like this is like a very dreamscapey type image, but again, I've seen a lot of similar images to this and like things that are along the same vein as this that are much, much, much bigger canvas sizes that I'm just not as excited about. But when I see it in this size, I'm excited about it because this feels so much more obtainable. And I feel like at any point, if I start to feel like I'm not really into it anymore, it'll be over by then. It's going to go so fast. Yeah, I love it, love it. Let me know if you guys have this one in your stash because this one is really good. But it's an oldie but a goodie. I feel like this is one of the first ones I ever saw on Amazon. So again, this is Paint the Moon by KucingKecil. I'm going to give you a pan over this and then we were going to wrap up this video. So I will be right back. Okay, y'all, thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope you enjoyed going through all 7 of these beautiful, beautiful mini or snack-sized small canvases. I think that they're all really cool and special and unique. I love the first 4 that I showed you. Those cartoons are so special to me, and I feel like if you can find meaning and like nostalgia in diamond paintings, it makes you love to work on them even more. And then those last 3 are super cute. That cat is definitely my favorite. It's my favorite like snack size small diamond painting I think in my entire stash. It's so cute. I'm so tempted to kit it up soon. Love it. That might even be like one of my first ones I do postpartum, just because I'll be like so excited to like diamond paint again. It's really, really cute. And then you had Paint the Moon, and you had the other one, Starry Night, Night Music. They're all gorgeous, and I love them all for different reasons. Let me know in the comments below, do you, again, have a cartoon that you would love to see turn into a diamond painting in that size? Or do you have any of the ones that I unboxed today in your stash or on your wish list? Again, in the description box below, I will make sure to link the Diamond Art Club Amazon storefront, so that way, if you want, you can go ahead and grab some of these for yourself and get them shipped to you, ideally with free shipping. So thank you again so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.